Suggestion number 3, the length of your training course. Now, depending on how interesting you're making that training course, you can probably keep people interested for a huge amount of time. However, especially if people are sitting on the other side of computers, there's only so much time that they've got, or to be honest, so much time that their legs and their posture can actually sustain with regards to sitting still for a prolonged period of time. So therefore, make sure you structure in regular breaks into your training course. You can agree those up front with all those different people who are on your training course at the start, or what you can do is suggest that you flex it a little bit. So as and when you feel the energy go down in that virtual training room or that live training room, you can of course switch things up and take a little break. The next suggestion really builds on the energy levels within the room. When you're designing a training course, there will be points in time where you need to be able to speak and impart some knowledge. There will also be times when you want everybody else to be speaking or to discuss, or perhaps to learn by discovery in that training room. There will also be times when you need to build in quiet periods for reflection, because there are some people who really need that in order to be able to learn. But then there are other times when you need to make sure you've got lots of energy and lots of excitement. So you might want to have a bit of a competition or an exercise or something like that. Now, you will only know what the group of participants actually needs or wants when you start the training session itself. And so therefore, you need to be confident in your own ability to mix it up, to add in different exercises, to know when you need to inject extra energy into that training room and when to take a bit of a step back and let that group of participants learn from themselves. This is done by listening and really turning up that radar to say, okay, what are those energy levels like in the room? Have people gone to sleep? Do I need to be able to bring them back again? Or maybe it's time for a break. So up to you. You are the key person as the trainer to work out how much energy to pump into that room and when to take your foot off the gas.